You know, that is a fantastic view, ain't it? A planet like that on the background. Anyways, for today we are going to of course continue with upgrading the tiers, and I would like to see if we can get some conveyor belts running and some other production line. But before doing that, I would like to check out what that blue thing is over there with these little light stuff falling down onto it. I'm gonna press H because I discovered that H you can put stuff into your holster, which is of course very nice. Along the way, let's grab a couple of bush or chew. What is that? Is that like a snail or something I've been hearing about? I think we need to jump up via the rock. Oh, hello there. That was quite a distance you've seen me. Yeah. Oh, well. It seems like you figured out how to attack me after I put this thing into your face. And you know, on that rock over there, there is also something, I have no idea what that is. We'll figure it out eventually because it's surrounded by gases, and I don't think these gases are very good for me. This is a blue power slug. Oh, I think I've been hearing about that. Blue power slug. Okay, and what about now then? A strange slug radiating a weak strange power. You know what? I'll bet there is some kind of a use for that thing though, and we might be able to figure that out later on. In this case, let's just save it up along with the other stuff that I cannot use right now. And I got so much concrete. I hope when upgrading the tiers that we can do something with the concrete in here. For now though, let's just drop in some copper ore, which should be doing it like that. Double click, there we go. Alright, so we were busy getting 20 plates, 20 rods and 20 wire. What do I have? I have enough wire. I think I have enough in order to, you know, get something going here. Double click works the best, and let's upgrade to up 3. New building, new parts, new sonar.
You have unlocked scanner feature limestone.
Oh!
Buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Look at this stuff.
8th objective, complete hub upgrade 4. Note, use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Ah, okay. Oh, look at this little chat down here. I like to look at little details. This will only happen once, of course. You can pause and read if you like to. Yeah, ooh. Okay, that's amazing. Having a little home down here. Okay, very good. So let's just take a little look at what we have right now. You can just do this. We have a constructor, can be automated by feeding parts into it with a conveyor belt, connect the input, Then we have power poles, which is going to be nice. We have concrete, screws, reinforced iron plate, and scanner update limestone. Well, we already have limestone, so that is very nice. Now let's take a look at our building menu. We got the hub, of course. Oh, I wonder, it costs a crate, so we cannot do that right now. So this is new. I guess this is where you make, you know, you can construct stuff. And then we have power line, which I would swear we already had that. And we have now poles, which is going to be very handy. Now, one thing that I would like to do is that this is a smelter, and the smelter should be way up closer to, you know, where you mine stuff and then it comes out of there, right? And now we have power poles. I can imagine it's going to be super handy to do this elsewhere. I'm just going to demolish it, and this game doesn't, you know, cost any resources if you break stuff down. So we can already build a new one, I wanted to say. So in this case, how about we're going to place this It's only a shame that I do not yet have, proper stuff to say. Now, I am not sure just yet. You can mine a certain amount per minute, and this thing can... So everything in the game goes per minute, per second, per speed, and whatever. And, you need to get everything running optimal. And I don't know yet if you can make like 3 miners into one thing, if that will be optimal or not. So I'm just gonna place this guy right down here, which we have plenty of space to expand, and we have plenty of space to expand that way. If need, then I can, connect this one up to this guy, or make like a new one, have it near it. Just have some tracks going that way. I think it's gonna be super handy. Now we are going to need to, get some power pole going, which I'm missing concrete, which is not too big of a deal. I can just, fix some. And now I see where the hotbar is used for. And if you would use the control, I believe. No, it's alt. Yeah, so you can see down bottom at the left, a little bit like 10, 1, 2. All of the stuff apparently will get into this little thing. That's so handy. I love that system. So in this case, you can also see like lines popping up, which I should be paying attention to, because I wish there was like a grid mode or something. I'm not sure if there is such a thing, or I'm not sure if that will work with this, or... Yeah, you see? Like this is supposed to be exactly the middle of that, and of course it would not be handy to place it out there. Overlapping, flipping may occur. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna accept that things are not going to... Oh, that's a shame. That so many things is a shame. I guess I need to get into the foundations and stuff, and then you really be able to, have everything nice lined up. But I'm the type of person that would like to line stuff up. Okay, so I got these poles nice lined up right now. Maybe, I could have just... Let's see something here. So it is 0 out of 4. You can connect like one that way, one that way, and then have 2 extra to connect stuff up. In this case, I'm just going to connect this up to this guy, then to this guy. No? I'm not sure what I do here. Then up to that guy. So now everything is working again. Okay, this pole is a little bit out of aim here. And now it's not. Beautiful. This looks perfect. And that kind of does looks perfect. Alright. Beautiful. Yes, I just moved this guy up even a little bit more, because if I want to pass through this and there are like conveyor belts in the way, that is not going to be handy. So this is better. I can have 3 of them lined up, and then, have some production conveyor things maybe right around here, so I can have easy access off from this area to grab stuff. Alright, so what is next? The next thing is this guy, the conductor thing. I am missing reinforced iron plates. Okay, that's going to be something. But before doing that, let's just... Oh, that is different. I cannot make concrete in here. Well, let's make some more copper then. Alright, for this reinforced stuff, we're going to need to have normal plates and, I guess, screws. Screws are made from iron rod, so let's just make a bunch. I'm going to have 3 screws or whatever for 1 plate. That will be enough. Now let's fix a couple of those. 12 screws for 1. Okay. Alright, so now we can make this guy. That's quite a big boy though. Now can I... Oh yeah, look. If I hold control and get close enough to the middle line of that thing. It's the green line somehow. Yeah, it now shows up. And also, let's not make this like too close. Let's make it like right around here. Just near this pole, I would like to say. I know it is all crazy and whatnot, but I'm just gonna place another pole between in, and then I'm going to place, oh god, 1 pole right down there. So for the reason being that I can have this connection. And from this connection, I can have that connection, right? I have 2 more left. So let's just already make like a side street of that. And then we have 1 extra just in case for whatever, if need. Then from this guy, I can make it up to that guy. And so on, make a whole row of these guys. Starting to get efficient. Alright, in here we can make a lot of concrete. So let's just make a lot of concrete, I guess. That one and that one. Then yeah, we can just transform all of that. Okay, great. Now this also means that we're gonna have a nice straight conveyor belt later on. Yes, there is some space between it, but who knows, we need to cross a conveyor belt over it or something like that. Alright, let's do that like that then, so I can have more on our line. I really like to, you know, make it look nice, be efficient and that kind of stuff. And that one is done. Okay, I do see, I thought it was done though. Did I grab it? I'm not sure. So let's make another couple of these. So it costs 3 limestone for 1 concrete. Now it makes sense why it also says this. Okay, 45 per minute, here 50 per minute. Like there is a whole thing going on in this game which is going to be nuts at some point. Right, so down here we have the hub upgrade number 4. And for number 4 we're going to need to have more of this and more of that. Now iron plating is not going to be too difficult. What I think I should be doing though is already make like another 2 smelters and another 2 of these guys, so I can work faster and of course more efficient, and later on connect up these smelters to all of the iron. Interesting that this one wants to fit but the other one didn't. So let's see, just do a little bit of space between them. I guess it's because of the light post. Electrical thing. Boom, there we go. We have now a couple of them, which is going to be super nice. Oh man, I can just see a whole assembly line going on. Like you need to have iron rod. For the iron rod you can make like screws, and screws along with plates you can make like reinforced plates. It is going to be one heck of a thing. Alright, just to be efficient I have space of 2, so we're gonna connect the 2. Later on I can always place 1 here in the middle, and we can have more of these because we have some limestone there, we have limestone there. Wait, what? I pressed some button. Oh, what happened there? Okay, I'm not sure what button I pressed, but for some reason I just pressed some keys and then all of a sudden it switched it like very quick. So in this guys, we're gonna make another 2 of these guys, and let me turn the grid on, but a little difficult to see. Let's do it from this angle then. Got. Oh, I see what's going on. This thing is bigger than I thought it would be. Why is that so? Okay, it does seem to be like close up, and yes, there might be a little clipping maybe going on. This is something to keep in mind for the future though. Why is it so high? Like, how does this all work? Okay, so I guess in this case I now have enough concrete. Let me see how much. Okay, I got a little bit of iron. How much plate do I have? I have 2 plates, so we're definitely going to need to have 1 of these going, and might be handy to just grab a whole stack and have a whole stack of iron in going. Jesus. Okay, so that is all doing his thing. Like I just, you know, I love it so much. Like the perfection of making a good running factory. That's probably why it's called Satisfactory. But yeah. Alright, I ran out of power, so let's take a look at what's going on there. So you can see right now that it's consuming a lot quicker though. At least that I think. It's... was it still 80 per minute? Or is this when it's fully operational? Maybe. But yeah, at this moment we're consuming 12. We have capacity for 20. So I can add a few more things, and then, you know, we're going to need to have a second one, I guess, when we upgrade it, or we can make like it another one. We also have stuff here, and I'm not sure what that is for. If it's just empty space, or did I need to place this guy in there, or something. Alright, with that guy being done, we can now make some screws. But okay, it looks like I don't need any, but can I like split? Yeah, okay, but no, wasn't there like double? No, hold, no, other mouse button. Okay, other mouse button. Let me see, does it work in here? Double click. Okay, I see. So I just want to have the half of this into screws. And then I think we can actually do this. No, not yet. I need some more plating. Okay, I also slowly start to see that we're going to need to have more source of income for especially iron right now. Oh my god.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, conveyor belts and
Yes.
inventory, additional slots. 9th objective, complete hub upgrade 5. Note, portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice, when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Ah, okay. Conveyor belts use fully automatic resource. Now let me see something. Okay, we don't have new stuff there. We do not have any new stuff here. We don't have a miner just yet. It said something about pole, but okay, conveyor pole. Ah, okay, we can now do stuff. Okay. This is gonna be nice. Just before we do that, let's take a look at hub upgrade 5. It seems to be then the last one, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's gonna add a chimney or a garage or whatever. Ooh, the next upgrade will be the actual miner and a storage container. I was already wondering about that. And more slots. I mean, we're almost there though. Now, in this case, oh man, I'm going to need to have so much stuff. I can already tell that this game is going to... It's gonna get out of trouble. I can feel it already. Oh, okay. What I might need to do now is start a copper type of deal. The thing here is, copper only splits up in two things. It's wire, right? And cable. There is nothing else that use copper for now. So for copper, I can have the miner, then have the make it construction into wire, then make a construction into cable. But I'm also wondering about a splitter. Can, after it being into the constructor, be split out in two, so I can have one saving up some copper wire and one save up for normal wire? Ah, so much questions. Already driving me nuts. Oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do first before just doing everything? I want to have this hub upgrade. I want to have the miner done and get the copper stuff first. Okay, I just need a little more extra wire, a cable, and a couple of extra iron rods. Okay, stop. Let's upgrade. Boom, brother. Ah. Ooh.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building, miner Mark 1. Building, storage container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th objective, complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Ah, of course. Ah, this is brilliant, man. Oh, even a 6. Oh, now the windows come in, I get ya. But I thought I had... Oh, you know... Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. This is going to go crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. Miner. This bad... Oh, we need one pinky. Oh, that's funny. Let me just... Oh, and I need power for this guy all the way up there too. This is crazy. Crazy already. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do at least is fix this thing up, right? We're going to select iron plating. We're gonna fix this and that one to our very first thing. Yes, and then I can make a new one on the other side, just, you know, in case I need to make screws or whatever. But this one will be gone. This one will also be ingot. And this one will be... We had that one for the plate. This one will be for the rod, right? Ah, okay. So now... Wow, look at that stuff. Okay, let's see. I need some iron. So these, yeah, you can just make endless portable miners because you're going to need them for the big miner anyways. So that's very good. Now it's going to be freaking exciting. Look at that! That's the most exciting thing ever. Okay, so I still need to know, like, this thing make 30 iron bars per minute. This thing 2 iron plates per, or 20 per minute, 30 per minute. So this thing in the end produces a little more than that thing can handle, which is not too bad. So if we have 2 of these things rolling, and we would also split stuff up, 2 of these is 60. 60 means I'm going to need to have 3 of these, unless, yeah, 15 per minute. Like, how can you run that efficiently, man? That means I'm going to need to do it per construction thing. So in fact, I'm going to need to have 3 iron stuff that makes bars. Now 2 of these that makes 60. I'm going to have 3 of these only making plates. Does that make sense? It probably makes sense. But also it doesn't run completely efficiently. Something like that. Okay. So another thing that I would just like to see. What is this all about? You know? Is this something that I had to keep in mind before doing that? Like, so it's not like floating? What's going on? That makes sense. Yeah, I guess I get to deal with this. So from there it would first go low and then up to that thing. But I guess for now I do not have a lot of choice. Make it look pretty. I think this looks way prettier than having it go all over the place. Can I? No, I can, just in case. Alright, there is one more thing that needs to be done, and that is making our first miner. Now I want to place that right down there, so yeah, it's going to be okay. I'm glad I just got everything. It's going to be a bit of a messing around because things don't look like straight and beautiful as you guys. That's a big boy. Now I want to have it perfect, you know. So look at this big thing here. This big thing does 60 per minute. So that means from one of these guys I can feed 2 of these guys, which means I can feed 3 of these guys with the recipe that's in there. I wonder so much. It's like, this is obviously not going to work. There is no split stuff, right? So I guess we need to unlock the splitting stuff. So for now we just have to deal with basic things. I don't know, how about right on there? That's almost perfect too. This is perfect. Beautiful. I mean, can't afford, I'll miss some cables. What did you tell me earlier, man? I need some more freaking cable. Okay, so this thing ran out of iron ore, so let's just pack it up. Then select recipe. Let's do rods. Did I got all my plating from... I didn't, did I? Did I? I think I did. Okay. I'm not sure, you know, if it's automatically or being a dum-dum. Yeah, so in this case, there is something else I would do. I feel like I'm messing around with these wires way too much. Look at all of this copper. So in this case, let's just do that. And it's already too late what I want to do. That's fine. That's fine. So for now we can just throw this in and that in. And anything else we throw in here will be automatically sent to there. Okay, good. But for now, I can still add more. I get like 17.5. So this thing cost 5. Okay, so that is fine. So this guy is now getting iron, which basically means that I'm going to need to fix up something down here. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay. How about as short as possible, but not too short? Like until it pops out to a chew. And chew. There we go. Then let's go around the corner. I don't think that is going to work. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it short as possible. I guess that is fine. Alright, look at all this iron. We can also go into the conveyor belt and slowly but surely go that way. Right into the factory. Uh-oh. You know why uh-oh? Because stuff turned red that means this thing is empty, which basically means I'm going to get into trouble. So I only have this left, which is basically also means that sooner or later I'm going to have this biofuel stuff or whatever it is. You know, grabbing a couple of plants isn't the worst thing. And I'm just wondering about stuff regrowing, you know? Like, what is the ratio with that? Another thing there. What is this? Oh, here's also copper ore. How the heck did that not pop up in my bleeper thing? Shh. Oh! Yeah, look at that, goes quick. What do I need for this then? Biomass. There are two different biomasses. Biomass uses fuel, biomass burners and vehicles can use for power. Okay. Base elevator requires deliveries of special project parts to complete phases of project assembly. Completing phases will unlock new tiers. Oh! And this thing burns various forms of biomass to generate electricity for the power grid. Has no input and must therefore be fed biomass manually. Resources consumption will automatically be lowered to meet the power demands. Oh, that's very interesting though. So I guess we can make biomass packages which should like be more optimal to what we are throwing into the machine right now, I guess. It's already broken. That is so bad. But this is fantastic though, don't you think? Yeah, I just discovered you can also pick up these roots there. And I am actually kind of wandering towards the place where I started. Because where I started, I actually took some, you know, berries and stuff along the way. And I guess I started out here. Or maybe a little further ahead though. Definitely a little further ahead. Yeah, look. These are still gone. So, yeah, definitely gone. I am wondering, what is that? That owl? Raw quartz? Oh, we discovered some quartz. I'm not sure where quartz are being used for. Maybe glass type of deal? Oh, what are you? Oh! Okay. Okay. This is not okay. Okay. Yeah, why don't you just stay there with your chili bread? Oh, no, it's following me. Oh, okay, you son of a gun. Okay, it doesn't follow me. Like, how is this? What the heck? Why me? Like, will you get your fat ass out of my base there? Well, I'm glad you can outrun that thing there. Oh, you can even... Oh! Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, anyways, we are we're gonna check out some more awesome stuff in the next episode. I will take care that I got a little bit of this and that, you know, to keep things rolling. And then I'll just make some plans what we can do in order to progress further. Alright, so meanwhile I got a lot of this fuel stuff again, which is immediately just hauling ass, just like I did from the creature there. Yo, brother. Let me put this in my holster. I don't want to hurt you, and you don't want to hurt my stuff here, okay?